Hi, welcome to Music 13, Multicultural Music. This is Matt McLean, your instructor, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you the two web resources that you're going to need for the class. The first one is Canvas, and you will find the syllabus, the gradebook, the discussion forums, and assignments within that. And the second one is the required online textbook, which is distributed through Connect for Education. And you're going to have to purchase the textbook for the class because the midterm, the final, and all of the quizzes will be found within the online web textbook, as well as the readings. So first off, let's go into Canvas. And I like to use Firefox. I have had less problems using this browser. It's good to have a couple handy. Connect for Education definitely doesn't require, but recommends Firefox. So you go to solano.instructure.com, and that is how you log into Canvas at Solano Community College. I'm going to log in here. Now this is the instructor view, but yours should look something like this. And in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see courses with a drop-down, and you will be able to find the courses that you're enrolled in. The other one that you need to check out, the other drop-down that you should check out, is the inbox here. This is where you'll find the messaging function if I do send you a message or if I send a blast out to the class. There are a couple of places to access this, but just keep an eye on it. Let's go into the course. And this is the student view for the course. So you'll find a brief opening paragraph here along with the hot link to the syllabus, and there will be a link to this video if you need to watch it again. And then down below on the main page, I have included the class schedule. So this is a week-by-week list of every assignment and quiz that you need to take, discussion forums, etc. So all of the deadlines are here. You need to get in by January 18th and purchase the textbook, do the first two quizzes, and participate in the discussion forum, or you could potentially be dropped from the class as a no-show. So it's pretty straightforward. Each class is basically a week, and you'll see that there are 2 to 3 chapters each week. So plan on roughly 4 hours a week doing the reading and taking the quizzes, etc., etc. And there are some written assignments as well. From this main page, you can link to the assignments, although they are also listed within the class schedule down below. The discussion forums have hot links here. And likewise, you can find these down below. The gradebook here will have all of your grades and how much each quiz is worth. Most of the quizzes aren't worth too many points individually, but they can add up, so don't let that catch up to you. And then the people link here is how you contact me. You can click on Matt McLean and then message me through Canvas. Now this is the preferred way to contact me. You can always use my campus email, which is matt.mclean@solano.edu, but we would like you to try to use Canvas. If you have any questions, use this messaging function here. And as I pointed out earlier, there should be a drop down at the top of your page, although when I'm in student view, it seems to be grayed out. So in a pinch, go back home, and this is the most important page. You'll find links to weekly lectures. The hot links haven't been uploaded yet, but every week I'll provide some information and insight into the weekly lectures. It's not required, but it should help you with the material. Now let's look at the next most important resource, and that is the required online textbook. So I'm going to open a new browser window, and this is found within Connect for Education. So you go to connectforeducation.com, and depending on your browser, it might redirect you here to mywebtext.com. And they've been working on their main page, so it's under a little bit of construction, but eventually you should come to this page. And it's still Connect for Education. This is where you could potentially purchase the textbook. You'll register it and also log in. So there are two places to purchase the textbook. One is here from the website, and you'll save a few pennies if you do that. I definitely recommend purchasing it directly. It's like buying something on Amazon using your credit card. The other place that you can buy the textbook is at the bookstore. If you go up to the main counter, they'll give you an access code. They won't give it to you. You'll have to purchase it. It definitely costs more than doing it online here, but some people with financial aid need to take that avenue. So what you do is you go into purchase, and you'll see the products that they have. Now, this is critical for the class. We're going to be using the On American Popular Music textbook, and although the class is multicultural music, this is the textbook that we're using. It will make perfect sense as soon as you get in and start doing the reading. So you just add it to your cart, and it's like I said earlier, buying something on Amazon. You need a credit card, etc., etc. Once you purchase it, they will send you an access code, and you will go to the registration site here. Go student register, and it's critical to note that once you register here, you will not get a refund for the course. So definitely make sure that you are going to commit before you register. So you go to On American Popular Music and select the school. Let's see, where are we? Solano. So you'll find this hiding down on the drop down. Solano Community College, instructor, Matt McLean, etc., etc. Enter your access code. Use the same password and login that you use for Canvas, just to make things easy. And these are the same username and passwords that you should have used to sign up for the course to begin with. So just to keep it simple and keep everything tight, that's definitely what I recommend. And once you submit, you go back to the main page and you can log in. And the login you'll find down here under student login, and I recommend bookmarking the page. I'm going to log in from my instructor view here, and we'll get in and take a brief look at the textbook itself. So once you log into the course, you should see that it's laid out in a very similar way to Canvas, and that there's a home page. There are a quizzes drop down, which is different because all of the quizzes are within Connect for Education, and the modules are the chapters themselves. So remember, you're going to have to be switching back and forth between Canvas and Connect for Education. So I would recommend having two browser windows open. All of the reading will be found within Connect for Education. So if you go to Introduction, you'll see that there are some drop-downs on the right-hand side. There's lesson objectives, lesson overview, and then there's a discover music function along with discover video, artist profile, etc. Explore all of these for each chapter. There are some great video links as well as artist profiles that will definitely help you out on the quizzes. There's some flashcards. They look like the old 3x5 class flashcards. So here, broadside ballad, you flip the card over and it gives you a definition. So there are various ways to reinforce the information presented within the textbook. And then there is a little self-quiz here that can help you with some of the terms that you'll find within the actual quizzes at the end of each module. The other thing that you're going to have to keep in mind here is you're going to need Spotify to play the musical example. So after each embedded musical example, you'll see a little red Spotify link, and you can sign up for Spotify. It's free, cross-platform. Once you hit the link, it'll ask you to register, or if you already have a registration, then you can just sign in. And I've already signed in here, and it's taken me right to the song. And it's cool. It'll play the tune, the embed first, and then in this case it's Dixie. You'll also find other songs on the album that it came from. So it's kind of a fun rabbit hole to explore a lot of music. But you definitely need to be in touch with the embeds that are listed within the textbook here. The Discover Music has some additional stuff. It's somewhat redundant, but you don't need to read all of these or listen to all of these musical examples. The quizzes are basically going to be asking you about the material within the textbook here. So there are 2 to 3 chapters to read each week. It can be up to 20 pages. I recommend allotting about 4 hours of time to do the reading and study and take the quizzes. And you can keep tabs on everything back here within Canvas. It's all on the main page, what you have to do in terms of discussion forums or quizzes. But I really love this textbook. A lot of big schools are using it. It's fantastic. Message me through Canvas if you have any questions, or in a pinch, you can hit me up at matt.mcclain@solana.edu. Good luck, have fun, and we'll be in touch over the semester.